Jagajanani, O Jagamata.
Jagajanani, O Jagamata.
Nirmala Rupadara.
Nirmala Rupadara.
Nirmala Rupadara.
Nirmala Rupadara.
Welcome everybody to this day 13 of the 21 days free meditation August 2023 course. My name is Alex and I'll be your MC for this evening. I live in Kalgoorlie, Western Australia, and I'm a metallurgical engineering researcher. I've been practicing Sahaja Yoga for around 20 years, and I have found Sahaja Yoga helps me achieve the love, the joy, the bliss that permeates into every aspect of my life. I'd like to remind everyone about Saturday, the 19th of August, this coming Saturday, we have a workshop. It's at the same time, same place, so same Zoom link. And it's a great opportunity to have an interaction, a very one-on-one interaction with another Sahaja Yogi who can answer some of your other inner questions that you might have. So I really look forward to seeing you all there on Saturday. So this week, we were going a bit deeper into the Sahaj knowledge, and we were looking at each of the individual chakras and their associated qualities. So yesterday we looked at the Agya chakra, and the Agya chakra is placed on our forehead, and we discussed its associated qualities of forgiveness, thoughtless awareness, humility, and resurrection. But today we're going to look at the 7th chakra. So it's the last chakra on the subtle system, and it's on top of our head, and it's above the Agya chakra. And its main quality is that of integration. So prior to Sahaja Yoga, or in the past, the spiritual seekers, if they were to experience the spirit, it would be on their heart. And they could only really enjoy the spirit when they were in a certain environment that was favorable, like the Himalayas or in the forest somewhere. But now with Sahaja Yoga, with this Kundalini being able to rise and being awakened past these lower energy centers up to the top of our head, we experience the self-realization and the integration. So we are able, as spiritual seekers and Sahaja Yogis, we're able to experience a deep spiritual life, but also being able to live a very normal, integrated life in society, having jobs and being householders. So that's a bit of a introduction to this day. But before we're going to start, we're just going to make some breakout rooms. So if it's your first time coming to Sahaja Yoga and you have not had your self-realization, would you be able to please type yes into the chat box? And then a technician will take you into a breakout room. And in that breakout room, you'll get your self-realization. So I'll just repeat, anyone that has not got their self-realization, could you please write yes into the chat box, and you'll be allocated into a breakout room. So while that is being happening in the background, I'd just like to introduce you some of the presenters for this evening. So we have Rajesh, and he will be guiding you through your self-realization, and he comes from Germany. So can we please have Rajesh on the screen, please? Hello, Rajesh.
Yeah. Hello, thanks, Alex. Yeah.
It's very, very nice to have you here all the way from Germany.
Yeah, it's me too.
What time is it there in Germany today?
Now it's 12:52. It's around 1 p.m.
1 p.m. All right. Bit of a time difference to me.
It's summer is outside.
Summer. Okay, it's raining.
Yeah, it's summertime in Germany.
Beautiful. So you'll be the facilitator for those people that are getting their self-realization today.
Correct, today, yeah.
Yes. So if you are new, you will be seeing Rajesh in the breakout room. So thank you so much, Rajesh.
Thank you.
And then next we have Ritom. He'll be playing music, and he'll be playing the guitar. Now the guitar is not what we're used to in the West, perhaps playing it upright. He'll be playing it horizontally, which is a bit of a different way of playing the guitar, but he'll be playing a rag, and a rag is a type of Indian selection of notes that brings us into meditation. And it is a specific rag for the Sahasrara chakra. And he comes all the way from Virginia, USA today. Oh, do we actually have Ritom here? Oh, hello, Ritom. Hello, I think you're on mute. You have to unmute yourself.
Yeah, hello, Jai Shri Mataji.
Hello, thank you, Jai Shri Mataji. Nice to see you all the way from USA, correct?
Yeah, actually I'm from India. I came here for USA for touring.
Ah, okay, right. From India, but you're living in Virginia, yes?
Yes.
Yes, fantastic. And this is your guitar next to you? What can you tell us about this guitar that you have?
Yes, so about my instrument, I want to say that this is called Indian slide classical guitar.
Indian
So as
slide
you can
classical
see
guitar.
that it's mainly we play the Indian raga music, North Indian classical music, and by
Yeah.
sliding with the bar. So that's why
Okay.
it's called slide, and it's a modification of the Hawaiian guitar, which is a 6-string guitar.
Wow.
And if you see that this guitar consists of 22 strings, so there are 4 main strings for playing the melody line.
Uh-huh.
There are 3 droning string at the back of the main string, and there are 2 chicory string in the front for playing the first tempo jhala. And below the main string, there are 13 strings which are running, which is called the sympathetic string. So
Okay.
that means that whenever you hit the main note, you give the resonating effect with each and every note that you are playing. So
Wonderful.
in total, it's a 22 string Indian slide classical guitar.
Indian slide classical. I've never seen one before.
Yeah.
I've never seen one. I've seen someone play horizontally, but I didn't know that's what it maybe was, that kind of guitar, I guess. It wasn't just a normal acoustic 6-string. It was
Mm.
one of those guitars. Whoa, that looks very wonderfully engineered. A piece of equipment. I'm really looking forward to hearing you play, Ritom. So you'll be playing at the end of the program. Is that correct? Yes. So if you can stay, everyone watching, for the end as well, you'll be being able to see Ritom play some beautiful music. So thank you so much, Ritom.
Thank you. Yes, sure.
So next we have our presenter for this evening. Her name is Shantini, and she's a retired government pharmacist. And she's been practicing for Sahaja Yoga for 35 years. And she's joining us from Malaysia. Hello, Shantini.
Hi, Alex. Thank you for having me here.
Yes, thank you so much for being here. Wonderful. What time is it there in Malaysia?
It's 7.
Oh,
It's
right.
still early for us.
Same for me. We're
Yeah.
in the same latitude. You're right above me. Fantastic. So you'll be presenting today.
Yes.
And before I let you take over, I just want to make sure from the technicians, are we ready to proceed forward? Has everyone been allocated?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So yep. So I'll let you take the program forward, Shantini.
Yeah, thanks, Alex. See you later.
All right. See you later. Bye-bye.
Okay, welcome, everyone. Welcome. Okay, greetings from Malaysia. Okay, my name is Shantini. Today we have a very important topic. It's the last energy channel called the Sahasrara Chakra. Okay, and this energy channel was actually opened by Shri Mataji herself on the 5th of May 1970. Okay, when she opened this energy channel, okay, we have our integration with the divine energy that is all around us. Okay, it is sort of blessings of the divine. Alex has mentioned, okay, earlier on during all those olden times, only a few people, they used to go to the Himalayas, used to go and meditate in the caves, and then they got the self-realization. But Sri Mataji has opened up the Sahasrara of the world that we all can get our mass self-realization. Okay, and this is a blessing of the divines, and this is what we call heaven on earth. Okay, before we continue any further, let us meditate. Let us go into and find our me time. Okay, this is a time. I'd like to thank all of you all for giving us this 1 hour of your time, of your precious time, to know more about yourself. Okay, to grow within, to know why you are here. Okay, to find out your full potential. Okay, let us settle down. Okay, you like to sit comfortably, you can sit on the chair, you can sit on the ground. Okay, relax. Okay, for those of you all, which is today, now it's time is towards the end of the day, or those are beginning of the day. Okay, let us forget all that has happened towards the day. Let us find the peace within ourselves. Okay, let us have a few deep breaths. Okay, breathe in and breathe out. Take it at your own pace. Okay, there's nobody rushing you. It is your own personal time. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You find yourself slowly settling yourself, becoming more at peace, calm within yourself, finding the calm within yourself. Okay, now both hands on lap. Let us raise our Kundalini and Bandhan. Okay, so we're raising all our energy channels slowly. Raising the first energy center, one. Now the second one, second channel, we're raising, slowly raising Mother Kundalini, 2 knots. Slowly, because this is, you're only raising the energy channels within yourself. So you wanted to do it slowly, gently. 3 knots, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we do Bandhan 7 times because you have 7 energy channels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, both hands back on lap. Okay, before I would like to ask you all to do a small experiment. Okay, just balance your hands, your palms. Okay, see which is heavier. Okay, it is your own personal journey. Sahaja Yoga is your own personal journey. So you want to know where the imbalances are in your channels and chakras. Here we are finding out about the imbalances in your channels. Which one is heavier, your left hand or your right hand? And then we'll find again at the end of the session whether you find any difference. Okay. Slowly, just no thought, just forget, just for the moment, which is heavier. You can close your eyes. You don't want to be distracted. Just close your eyes, find the balance. Okay, done? So now let us do grounding. Okay, grounding is done to balance our left channel. So if you want to clear our left hand on your lap, right hand on the ground. Okay. Now we ask Mother Kundalini, please clear my left channels and left chakras of all the negativities and imbalances. Okay. A few moments, we will let Shri Mataji's divine energy vibrations flow through our left hand and push away all the negativities and imbalances into Mother Earth. Okay. So Mother Kundalini, please strengthen my left channels and left chakras. Please remove all the unnecessary emotions, all the anger, all the frustrations of the day, all the problems, everything that disturbs me, all the emotions that disturb me, and let it be absorbed by the earth element. Those of you all who find it difficult to concentrate, please look at Shri Mataji's bindi or the red dot on your forehead. Okay, bring your right hand back onto your lap and let us do the chimney, which is to clear your right channel and right chakras. Okay, we ask permission from the Divine Grace, Shri Mataji, Mother Kundalini. Please remove all the excessive planning, the futuristic thinking, the excessive heat that is within me, and let it be absorbed by the ether element. Let all the problems of the day be absorbed by the ether element. All the excess heat, all the excessive thinking, let it be absorbed by the ether element. Okay, bring your hands back on your lap. Okay, humble down yourself. Try to put your attention on your Sahasrara. Have faith in yourself. You have vibrations in your hands. It's just that we are not sensitive enough to feel them. Mother Kundalini, please keep me in the present. Please make me a balanced personality. Please not have any thoughts. If any thoughts come, just say, not this. Or I forgive myself, I forgive everyone. Or just say, I forgive. Don't act on your thoughts. Shri Mataji, please give me the temperament for meditation. Please give me the environment for meditation. You also have problems meditating. Imagine that you have a flower, 1,000-petal flower on your crown of your head. Something so beautiful, so peaceful above you. You are in a happy place. Now with your attention above from the crown of your head, let us listen to Shri Mataji's talk about the Sahasrara Chakra.
This spirit, when it manifests, it also gives you a state which we call as collective consciousness. It's the state by which you become, again I say become, it's actualization, it is not just talking. You become conscious collectively, means you become conscious of another person's centers on your fingertips. You also become self-aware. You know about yourself, what centers are catching, where are we going. Like a person who becomes mentally upset, he doesn't know. Till he becomes mad, goes to lunatic asylum and dies, he does not know. But in Sahaja Yoga, immediately you can find out that there's something going wrong with your mental side. If a person gets into cancer, he might get into the state of galloping cancer, about to die, then he may discover that he has got cancer. But in Sahaja Yoga, if there's a little imbalance, immediately it shows on your fingertips. And if you know how to do it, how to correct it, then every problem is solved. So as I told you yesterday, yoga has double meaning. Yoga means union with the divine. That's one. And the second one is the expertise, the deftness, what we call in Sanskrit kaushala. You must have the deftness, how to handle this all-pervading power that is flowing through us, how to understand ourselves, how to understand others. That's an important part of Sahaja Yoga. Now the third thing that happens with self-realization is that you get a state of peace, of bliss, and of joy. When the Kundalini rises above this Agya Chakra, you become thoughtlessly aware. It's called as Nirvichar Samadhi, thoughtlessly aware, where there is no thought in your mind. If you want, you can think. If you want, you can think. But if you don't want, you can be in that state where you don't think. Actually, it's maddening sometimes the way man is thinking morning till evening, yarns after yarns, useless things, a joyless pursuit. But when this thinking stops, you are above the thoughts. I would say, to give it a simile, that the waves of thought come and go away. Another thought comes and goes away. We are jumping on the cusp of the thought all the time. Supposing we can just get in the center of the thought, that is the present. If we could stop at the present moment, then we are not worried about the thoughts. Like the waves of water, if you are in the waves, you are frightened of that. But supposing you are in a boat, then you can see the waves and enjoy them. In the same way, what happens to you that you jump up to a higher state of existence through which you see the thoughts. If you want, you don't want to see, you need not see. Now the thoughts that you see also are very wide and deeper, where you get inspirations. That's why, as Dr. Warren has told you, that your creativity improves. You can become tremendously dynamic, because your time is not wasted in wasteful thinking. You just know this is it. This is the exact. This is what we have to do. And that's how people get rid of many of their problems of mental tensions. There's no tension at all. You don't have any worries. You just see the thing like the witness. You become the witness of the whole drama. When you are in the drama, you think you are a part and parcel of the drama. Sometimes you weep with it and cry with it. But when the drama is over, you realize it was just a drama. I was not there. In the same way it happens to you, that you achieve a witness state. It happens to you. Even if you want to get involved, you cannot. You just cannot get it. That's how you can solve the problems better, because you are away from the problems. You can see what the problem is, but when you are in it, you are upset, full of tension, worries. And sometimes people get so upset with it that they commit suicide when they find no solution. But if you are away from it, then you can definitely solve the problem. Now this witness state has to grow within you gradually, with little understanding and with little meditation, which is very simple, which you can do very easily. Nothing has to be done about it. The last center is the center of Sahasrara, they call it, because there are 1,000 petals. 1,000 petals because there are 1,000 nerves which get enlightened. And the light from the flame, as you see in a candle. In the same way, it appears like tongues of flames, beautiful tongues of flame of various colors. You see them opening out. First you don't see, first you become the light, and then you can see it also, that it opens out as a beautiful lotus of flames of beautiful colors. And you stand in between to see that you are there watching all this within yourself. This center has a speciality, that all the centers you have seen, the 6 centers, are placed in the head. This is what we call the station of the centers, or the pithas. The centers are working there, but actually their guarding forces are in the head. And when the Kundalini comes up and she integrates you and enlightens the brain, all these centers also get enlightened, and you feel that you are completely integrated. Your mind, your body, your soul all work together. There's no fight. You are extremely restful, you are peaceful, and the bliss you feel actually as physical manifestation. For example, if you want to see something very beautiful, you see something very beautiful and you like it, like Mona Lisa's painting now. Many people go to see that. They don't know what they like about it, but I know what it is. When you watch that, there is no thought. There's no thought. When there is no thought, the creation of the artist in that photograph or in that painting or in any beautiful scene or anything that you see, the whole thing is reflected within you as if it's a ripple-less ocean or a ripple-less lake in which all the surroundings are reflected completely. And then you feel actually physically as if the joy and the peace is flowing down you, like peaceful happening. You feel that relaxation just coming on you. Physically also you feel it, and you feel extremely charmed by that.
Shri Mataji has introduced us to Sahasrara Chakra. Let us now have some music. And music is a clearing tool, and let us meditate upon Sahasrara by listening to this music. Shri Mataji. Thank you for the beautiful, soothing music. And you can just feel it. You can just feel something flowing out. You feel very cool, very calm, very nice. It's such a nice music that is being played, especially even since it's by a Sahaja Yogini, a realized soul. So it's even more soothing and healing to our channels and chakras. Okay, so let us enjoy this blissful silence that's within us for a few more minutes. It's such joy, such calmness. Thank you, Brother Linda. Can we have today's slide presentations, please? Okay, this is the seventh chakra, okay? And it's one of the last, most important chakra. And this chakra, as I mentioned earlier, was opened by Shri Mataji herself. She was the one who taught us how to open up our Sahasrara chakra and give us mass realization. We don't have to go into the caves, we don't have to go to Himalayas. In our normal, everyday, daily lives, we have now got a connection with the all-pervading power that is around us. Okay, can we have the next slide, please? Okay, Sahasrara chakra is located at the crown of the head. Okay, and it is in the limbic area of our brain. And this limbic area of our brain is a portion of the brain that deals with our emotions, our memories, and our instincts. Okay, so we have it on the crown of our head. Okay, you also have it on the center of your palm. Okay, here, center of your palm, both left and right. And you also have it on the center of the sole of your feet. Okay, because you have your energy centers, all energy centers in your hands and your soles of your feet, as well as all the 7 energy centers are also present in the brain. Okay, so it is all, when the Mother Kundalini passes through the Swadhisthana, the Nabi chakra, the void chakra, and then it goes slowly up to your heart chakra, your Vishuddhi, your Agya, and then when it comes up, it passes through, it passes through your ego, super ego, it's all conditioning, it's all out, and it goes up and it comes out in 1,000 petals. Why do you call 1,000 petals? Because they also represent the 1,000 nerves that are present in our brain. Okay, since it is connected in the brain, so it connected in the limbic area as well as controls the nerves in our brain. Okay, the next slide, please. As I mentioned, as the Mother Kundalini rises, and you can find, sometimes you can, it's a small child, you can see the fontanel bone here. That's when sometimes you can feel pulsating sensation, and then suddenly you feel coolness. Sometimes you can even feel heat. That is your Mother Kundalini rising and connecting with the all-pervading power of the divine. Okay, so I mentioned 1,000 petals, 1,000 nerve cells. So you can imagine all those beautiful, petals like Sri Mataji has mentioned, the different colors of the rainbow. They're all beautiful flames, and that's why we get so many characters within us. And it's the integration of all the chakras. Okay, when you mean by integration is all your mental, emotional, spiritual, all becomes one and combines with the physical body. As I mentioned, limbic area of the brain, and the planet is Pluto, center. You can find sometimes, some sensation, some heat. That means that's where your Sahasrara chakra is. Okay, and when you enlighten all the centers in your brain, that's when you call it spiritual enlightenment. That's when you discover the true meaning of your life. Why are you here? to get your most optimize the potential that's within you. And when you mean by collective consciousness is you're aware that you're connected with the all-pervading power that's around you. Integration of all your channels and chakra. So all your creativity, your innocence, all comes together and makes you a whole person. And in meditation, you can find the silence. When you are connected with the divine, you have no thoughts. Okay? When you have no thoughts, you're silent. When you're silent, you grow. You find yourself. You heal yourself. Okay? And there's no, and you believe there is a power that's beyond us. Okay? Doubtless awareness. Okay? And this mental silence. As I mentioned yesterday, we're talking about the Agya Chakra. Also, the Agya Chakra, you have thoughtless awareness. But in the Sahasrara, this is maintained because you're connected with the divine. Okay? And as I mentioned, you have the center of your Sahasrara channel, the center here, the crown of the head, is where your heart chakra is. So there's a very deep connection between your heart chakra, your spirit, as well as the all-pervading power that's connecting us to the divine. Okay, Shri Mataji has said you learn to appreciate beautiful paintings, beautiful art, beautiful creativity. When you go, you just feel joy, you feel peace. As an example, that one day Yogi and myself, we went to an art exhibition. It just entered into the place and we found it is like she sort of felt nauseated and I had a very bad headache. And then when we came on and asked who was the artist, then only we found it was somebody not, I would say, divine. Okay, so your body tells you what is right, what is wrong. Okay, you can feel the vibrations in your hand. Okay, so you only, you have a lot of you are positive, you are happy. Things that are not good for you, you slowly, you walk away. But it doesn't mean running away from your problems, because you have to solve, you have to cope with those, you have to deal with them. Okay, how do you balance your Sahasrara chakra? Just say, put your hand on top of your head and you say, Mother, please strengthen my self-realization. And you move your crown over your head 7 times. Okay, and you say, sincerely from your heart, Mother, please strengthen my self-realization. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, some of the other things, how do you know that your Sahasrara chakra is not balanced? Sometimes we do not feel vibrations in our hands. Okay, but please believe that you have vibrations. You have got your self-realization. It takes time. And the most important thing is you have to believe in yourself. Okay, you are connected with the divine. You have to meditate. You have to foot soak. Like onion, we have so many layers you have to clear ourselves before we get to our inner self. Okay, and when you come across, people will sort of recognize you. People say, how come your face has changed so much, Shantini? You look brighter. I said, I look the same. But perception, other people see the glow in you, see the positive energy in you. Okay, and then when you go for meetings, just because you're connected to the divine, all your problems are solved. You just surrender. You have problems, yes, that's why you're here. But you believe you're connected to divine. I must improve myself. I must become a better Sahaja Yogini. I must feel the vibrations in my hands and I must clear the channels and chakras. When that desire, the sincerity is there to connect with the divine, it's sort of life just flows through, It's so comfortable. Problems come, yes, but you can deal with them. Sometimes solutions just come to you. Suddenly you read an article and then your boss asks you about it. And you go for meetings, you just give solutions and say, did I do that? I don't know why. It just comes to you and you're so thankful, you're so happy. So please meditate. Okay? And the energy is there. And some of the things that you can do to protect your Sahasrara is don't go into the sun for a long time without protection. Okay, use an umbrella. Because sometimes now the heat is terrible. Use a scarf, use a hat. When you go into extreme cold weather, protect your head. You can also use coconut oil and massage your scalp. Okay, and then you can bathe the next day, or you can just have a bath. This is to protect your Sahasrara. Okay, then we, like I mentioned, you have this positive, as you meditate, your Sahasrara connects with the divine. You have this positivity comes into you, you feel peace, and you're able to, even if problems come, sometimes you attract negative because they feel they want to get, when you come to you, you're so joyful, you have positive energy, you have positive vibes. Okay. You let them come because they want to learn from you. So that's when you also have to use your channels and chakras and be detached. Yes. Okay. So you're looking at it as holistically. Okay, these are all the positive attributes when your mother Kundalini unites with your Sahasrara and connects with the all-pervading power of Chaitanya, all the vibrations of the divine energy that is around us. Okay, before we end our session, let us have a small meditation. Okay, now put your hands back onto your lap. Okay, relax yourself. Okay, let us feel the connection with the divine. Oh, divine Kundalini, make me feel myself more, make me feel my vibrations. Let me be connected with the divine. Okay, put your hand on your heart. Say with sincerity. Say it 12 times. With sincerity and with a desire to connect with the all-pervading power. Shri Mataji, I am the pure spirit. Tell it silently within yourself 12 times because you have 12 petals on your heart. Shri Mataji, I am the pure spirit. 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 Now put your hand on your forehead, bend your head slightly. Okay. Say, I forgive myself and I forgive everyone. You can say it as many times as you like, as long as you feel comfortable and you're at peace with yourself. Mother Kundalini, I forgive myself, I forgive everyone. Now put your hand on top of your head, spread your arms. Shri Mataji, Mother Kundalini, please strengthen my self-realization. You can say it 7 times. Shri Mataji, please strengthen my self-realization. Shri Mataji, please strengthen my self-realization. As you say it 7 times, move your scalp 7 times in a clockwise direction. Shri Mataji, please strengthen my self-realization. 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 Put your hands back on your lap. Close your eyes. Put your attention on your Sahasrara. You can bring your right hand up a few inches above your Sahasrara. Just move it around. See whether you can feel anything. Move it up, down. Bring your right hand down, your left hand, a few inches above your Sahasrara. Some of you might be able to feel some heat, any sensation. Bring your hands down. Now put your attention where your palm of your hands were. Slowly open your eyes. Okay. Earlier on, we checked the vibrations to see which was heavier. Now, please check yourself and see whether you feel better now. Okay. Just have faith in yourself and faith in Shri Mataji. That's the all-pervading divine power that is looking after us. So Sahasrara has been opened. And this enlightened faith will guide us. We will not let anything disturb us or trouble us. Believe your spirit will work things out. Your contradictions and confusions will melt away. You have inner calm, and we will not succumb to temptations. And we will not be swayed by the manipulative influences of our ego and superego. Shri Mataji, let us raise our Kundalini and Bandhan. One, two, three, Mother Kundalini bless us all. Next, I'll sit over to you.
Thank you so much, Shantini, for your beautiful presentation. I was actually really moved tonight. It's a really strong experience for me. Had to take a little while to find myself again after that. Thank you also to Ritom for your wonderful music as well. I didn't know we had such high quality music on tonight. It was very, very strong. And also thank you to Rajesh for giving the self-realization in the breakout room. So now we just get to the formal part of the evening where we'll show you the website and where all your resources are. So if we could just share this, technicians to share the screen. So this is the website. This is where we have all the resources. This is where you can join on Zoom and on YouTube. So all the live sessions that have been recorded so far are found in these drop-down menu blocks. We have day 1, for example. And then in each block, you also have the associated resource that goes along with it, as well as the recorded video that you can rewatch again. And this is just down, if you scroll down, you can find where the music is. And also, if you click on resources photos, it says Shri Mataji's meditation photos. If you don't have a photo of Shri Mataji, you can find one here, one that speaks to you. And you can either print it out and put it in a frame, and you can use it when you meditate, because these photos emit these vibrations that we felt tonight. And there's also a video showing you how to use Shri Mataji's photograph for meditation. I also want to remind everyone on Saturday, we have the workshop where you can have a one-on-one session with a Sahaja Yogi to answer some of your questions that you might have. Yeah, so I thank everyone for all the presenters for tonight, and from me, thank you very much. So I'll see everyone tomorrow for day 14. Thank you.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أكبر الله أكبر Chakra